People are frustrated. They want answers. They want transparency. This has to end. I'm so disappointed in what's been happening in Dolton. Mayor, you need to step down because you have disgraced this village. You really have.
Dolton, Illinois might have one of the crookedest mayors in the fucking world. This lady, I'm not gonna lie, I want to take up for her because, you know, I feel like politicians attack black people, they get in position. But I can't really take up for this lady no more. You know, it's different when the police come after you, when the FBI come after you. But when your own people, the people of the community, black people who voted you in, asking for the FBI to watch you, that's a whole nother thing. We finna talk about this. Hit the like button. Goal on this video, 2,000 likes. We talk a lot about the drill culture. You know, it's a lot of shit that go on in the streets that help influence the drill culture. It's a mayor, a black lady named Tiffany Henyard. They say you can take a motherfucker out the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out them. This lady has been accused of corruption, all kind of shit. She was voted in by the people. They say she's stealing money. She stole millions of dollars. They say the town is in debt and she tried to cover it up and act like they wasn't in debt. They say her security detail, she got police officers, a security detail squad, bodyguards. It's about 4 or 5 of them. They make about $1 million together. They said they looked into the work and realized some of the officers did 300 hours of overtime the last couple of weeks. Can't nobody do 3 hours of overtime. You don't even got no time to fucking sleep. Said these police officers was getting damn near $15,000, $20,000 checks every 2 weeks. And she was a part of doing that. Somebody said they was raped, sexual assault, all kind of shit by one of the police officers' peoples and shit. And the police officer tried to cover it up. It got to the point where they finally banded together. They called for a board meeting and shit. So they're going to do a board meeting where they're going to go up there and discuss shit in front of this fucking mayor. The police officer tried to shut that bitch down. He said, anybody do any loud ass clapping in here, he going to shut that shit down.
If there are any outbursts, if there are any clapping, or anything that is, if we get another credible threat, the meeting will be closed.
What you mean? Dude, these the people. Y'all, that's crazy. Then he only put like 30, 40 chairs in there. It's damn near 200, 300 people want to come in there and speak about the problems they having with this mayor. 40 people not enough. You know, get a bigger venue so you can invite more people. They said, fuck that. Now remember, they finna get ready and put an investigation into this lady. So the board members, they asking for an investigation. The FBI to come check this lady, check her record, see if she's stealing money, look about the corruption. You know, she vetoed it, she stopped it, she shut it down because she the mayor of Illinois.
Understand why we can't help each other, why we can't put our heads together and help one another, why we can't band together at this time, at this moment.
She shut down her own investigation into her. What the fuck? So somebody can put an investigation to see if you're doing crooked, but since she the mayor, she can tell the police chief and everybody, shut this investigation down, no more of this shit, and they shut it down. I think this crazy. The FBI got to look into this. I'm not going to lie. The lady, you know, just seemed like she just ghetto as hell in my opinion, you know. I want to take up for the lady, but it's kind of hard when the people in the community, you know, it's black mom and pop small business owners that said that she extorting them. You know, if you're not giving money to her campaign or donating to her campaign, she not going to help you get them licenses that you got to renew. It's a motherfucker who been out there for years with like a U-Haul trucking company. He said he been doing this shit years in that country. In that county. All of a sudden, here she come. Now she stopping and she shutting it down because she want $1,000 of donations. And if he don't do it, they not going to give him a license. He said he didn't get his license. He said he contacted the FBI about that shit and said that she trying to make motherfuckers pay. And the FBI was like, hold up, we looking into it. You know, she been trending all on the news lately. I want to be honest. I'm surprised this lady is still in office, you know. They say she been behind a lot of shit. She was covering up shit for them police officers. They say she was stealing money. She was taking trips. Her detail is $1 million. They say, look, she don't need $1 million fucking bodyguards around her. This is cronyism. She got friends inside the, you know, police force and she helping them make money while she making money and shit. You know, she say she not gonna step down. This shit seems crazy. I believe the feds is gonna investigate Tiffany Henyard, and I believe she's gonna be arrested eventually.
Henyard serves as the mayor of Dolton and supervisor of Thornton Township, 2 elected positions that earned her more than $287,000 in 2022. But here's what happens when you ask her about how she spends taxpayer money.
I do not handle anything as relates to with credit cards. As you heard me speak today in my board meeting about, I do not handle that.
Some of those charges are for you, though. No, sir.
You didn't go to Las Vegas? What is that?
No comment.
You don't know if you were in Las Vegas?
Of course I do.
Were you?
It's not paid by them.
Did you fly first class to Las Vegas?
Any other questions?
I think she needs to be cool. She needs to be calm. She says this is a smear campaign on her name, though. She said that the feds is coming after her because she's black and she don't really know what's going on. She said she did good for the county. She did this, she did that. But the people of that county say, look, this lady is running this city like a mob boss, like a dictator. They say she ghetto as hell. This crazy as hell, too. But I wanted to bring to your attention, it's a mayor in Dolton, Illinois, which is not too far from Chicago. And they say that, you know, they was getting ready to do an investigation into this lady for corruption, crookedness, sexual misconduct, scamming, stealing money, you know, doing all kind of shit that a mayor don't supposed to do. And she stopped the investigation because she the mayor. She the last call. So they want the FBI to come in and look into this because they saying, look, if people is investigating you, you cannot shut it down. You know, it's something about that that's weird. What y'all think about that? Leave a comment. Let me know. What y'all think about this whole Tiffany Henyard shit? Do you believe she crooked? She the most crookedest mayor in America? Or do you believe the FBI is trying to smear her name? Even though the people in Dolton, you know, black people too, is saying, but we don't like this lady. Leave a comment. Let me know how you feel. It's telling the truth.
I do not handle anything as relates to with credit cards. As you heard me speak today in my board meeting about, I do not handle that.
Some of those charges are for you, though.
No, sir.
You didn't go to Las Vegas? What is that?
No comment.
You don't know if you were in Las Vegas?
Of course I do.
Were you?
It's not paid by them.
Did you fly first class to Las Vegas?
Any other questions?